Over inside TV, outside St Mary's, Nicky, West Ham Fan TV, Southampton 3, West Ham 2. Complacency for us in the second half, but what did you see of it and what did you make of West Ham's performance today, mate?
Do you know what? We were very poor first half, I thought, especially before Nautovic went off. I thought, to be honest, I thought he was our best player. He was the one threatening the most, but after he'd done what he'd done, it was stupid. Southampton took a deserved lead. I thought it was a lovely first goal, a spot-on penalty. Second one, it was like stonewall. Deserved 2-0 lead half time. But we came out, and we came out very well. We played some good football in the second half. We got ourselves back in it. I don't know how. I think it was mixed up in your defences and things like that. We attacked well, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean nothing, does it? If you concede another penalty in the last seconds of the game, it all means nothing. Like all that effort that we put in, but it's a tough one to take. I mean, we've conceded now 7 goals in 2 games. We prop up the league, rightly so. We've been absolutely dire last week. We wasn't good for a half this week. We can't keep on giving away 2-0 leads to teams at home in their home ground and then expect to get back in it. We was lucky to get back in it. We should have been 3 or 4 down at one point.
Let's go back to the Hernandez red card then. It was an elbow from what I've seen on a replay. Was it deserved?
I'd be surprised if you don't get away with a 5 match, but it was stupid. It was pathetic. I mean, I think, who was it on, Fred? Did you know? Yoshida. I think Yoshida done him with a flailing elbow, not purposely. I think it was. It might have been, it might not have been, but I think it was sort of an accidental elbow, and I think he's got that in his mind. And if you're 1-0 down away from home and you're flinging your elbows at someone 5 seconds after the ball's gone, you deserve to go. He probably deserves a 5-6 match ban, to be quite honest. It's disgusting. It's a game of football at the end of the day. You break someone's fucking face and they'll never play again. It's true. It's
not the first time Hernandez has been sent off against us. I think this is maybe 2nd or 3rd time he's been sent off against us. But as you say, West Ham got back into the second half. I think, but for me, from what I've seen of it, is sloppy goalkeeping from Fraser Forster's literally spilling it into the path of Hernandez.
Yeah. Well, you can't spill it into the path of Hernandez. He was brilliant today. Hernandez played on a wing for most of it. We don't want him there. We want him up top scoring the goals, but he ain't got no foil at the minute. You know, we're a few players down again. We've got players returning from injury like Antonio. I thought he was brilliant today. He was the one that created the first goal that got us back into it. But no, we've done all right. Do you know what? I've seen enough positives there to think we'll be all right. But we can't keep on conceding goals like that. But Southampton. Am I right in saying you haven't scored a goal at home in 6 games?
6 games, yeah.
And you score 3 against us. That's just the West Ham way. That's what it is. But no, you'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. And I'll catch you at the London Stadium, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we will. Cheers, Nick.